collision between Bruce Lee and Johny Hendricks. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johny Big Rig Hendricks. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
You ready? You ready to go?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. It's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Oh, the elbows are razor sharp, as is the accuracy rate for him tonight.
I mean, he is throwing these elbows in combination. It's unbelievable.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johny Hendricks. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
3 minutes. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Able to land the single ground strike there. Hendricks gets back up. Try to establish that jab. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big punch lands over the top. I was gonna follow this.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Over and over, he landed this big body kick.
Just misses with that one. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands the right hand.
That elbow got to the target very quick in the clinch. Oh, big punch land.
Hendricks' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, slips to avoid the right. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Johny Hendricks. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Right hand, then a left. Lee gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
30 seconds to go. Nice punch there by Hendricks. Oh, that right hand is on point. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Beautiful left hand counter. Final seconds here.
Nice knees to the body.
Round two next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Great, okay? More of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his targets, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? A swing and a miss by Johny Hendricks.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
How good is that right hand? He blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Slicing elbow coming around the corner. That only happens if you gain posture control.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Hendricks got the tie clinch now. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Both fighters throwing heat now. Single collar tie now. Hendricks' lower jaw very slow, and now time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Nice jab by Lee. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice punch by Hendricks. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He went higher on that one.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his... Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Nice right there.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lee.
That's a big strike right there.
Takedown defense holds up. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Right hand upstairs. Eats another right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. Combination landed by Lee. A little single collar tie there. Knee strike there, interrupted by Hendricks.
Nice body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Connects with a right. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. It's that pressure, man. That pressure's intense.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Eats the elbow there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Nice punch by Hendricks. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice strike landed there by Hendricks. Here he is back in the clinch. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Dig and kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Lee gets caught by that elbow. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Nice counter left there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Got the single collar tie.
Good punch land.
And they clinch once again. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Hendricks has got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Lee gets hit with that overhand flush to the head. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. He's looking to land the right, just got a wrench.
Wow. Nice
kick there by Lee. Hendricks is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, single collar time now. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Hendricks has got the tie clinch now. What a round. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Well, most fighters...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done it. He's done it.
Oh. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Lands a big elbow there. Knee to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Whoa!
Holy smokes! He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Harvey going to stop this contest at 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.